Hey and welcome to A1 Members. I am Stephen Duggan, co-founder of A1 Members, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the website. So it looks a bit overwhelming when you log in here first, but don't worry, because most people at this point in time of year are pretty much looking at the base plan. So what you have here is we build our season in 3 distinct blocks in A1 Members. We do a base, which is a 12-week program, a build, which is a 10-week program, and a peak, which is a 10-week or a 6-week program. And each program has got a specific training objective. So in base, we're all about aerobic endurance, about muscular endurance, about building muscular efficiency and really building that aerobic base that you can really use as the foundation to build your season upon. As we move into the peak training phases, we're starting to work and introduce much more anaerobic work, which is all about raising your functional threshold, which in simple language means you're going to be able to ride faster for longer. And the peak is all about specializing you for that target race, or if you want to work on a specific weakness like climbing or sprinting, or really focusing on something like a time trial. We've got programs for each of you. So 99% of people coming to this are going to start with the base program, and I'm going to get in there in a second. Then you'll move to the build, and then you'll move to the peak as you work through the program. Then we've got all sorts of other specialist training here that's available to really get you to a point where you are absolutely optimizing your cycling performance. So whether that's a specialized program like we mentioned before, like a TT program or a sprint plan, or if you want to understand how to use specific things like training with power, you just click on here and you can watch an entire training program about how you can maximize the use of your power meter. We're also really big in A1 Members about helping you set and achieve your biggest goals. So we've got specific programs about how to set and achieve any goals here. We've got one here called Sport-Life Balance. One of the biggest challenges most amateur athletes face is what happens when life gets in the way? What happens when the cumulative and quantitative stress of life seems to get too much and you feel burned out or tired or exhausted? Well, this was put together specifically for that. One of the things that we really again focus on is key race skills and tactics. Myself and Anthony have literally 50 years of cycling racing between us and dozens and dozens and dozens of victories, and Anthony's rode at the highest level as a professional cyclist, and all of that has taught us there are a number of things. And what's really cool about cycling is you don't have to be the strongest to win. So what we've done is we've packed this training full of really cool tactics and strategies. There's cyclocross programs, nutrition programs. It's absolutely all there for you to enjoy. So without further ado, on the next video I'm going to show you specifically around the base plan.